Sambonani, Tobela, Dumelang, Goeiedag, and good day to all of you talented, gifted, and potential fold campeones, champions out there. William over here, and welcome to the King in Me show right here at Patmos Studio. And familiar in this particular video, fam, if you are struggling with any type of anxiety or trauma or pain, then fam, this is most definitely for you. And also, with that being said, I'm personally so excited. We got the new merch drop today, the Your Life Matters t-shirt, and we're going to drop a link in the description down below if you want to go and cop yourself one of those over there. With that being said, fam, I want to share a quick story with all of you guys where they did an interview with these two specific people. Now, here's the context. First guy was currently living under a bridge, fully hooked on heroin. All right. And they went to go and interview him in a very dignified manner. Okay. Not to disrespect him or anything like that, but like we've shared before, both failure and success leaves tips. So they went to go and interview him just to go and find out, sir, how did you get to that stage of your life? All right. With him now living under a bridge, fully hooked on heroin. He was about 45 years of age. So nonetheless, they went to go and interview him and they asked him, sir, how did you get here? And he replied in a very, very aggressive tone and said, oh, but you'll never understand, but I'll tell you anyway. So he starts to share his story, and his story goes somewhat like this. He shared that, well, he grew up in a very, very abusive family. His dad left when he was about 2 years of age, and then his mother got remarried to a very, very abusive stepdad, and then the stepdad would beat his brother and his mother and himself, and then he would get drunk as well, the stepdad, and then burn them with cigarettes. Traumatizing stuff. And then lo and behold, from there, the one day he decided, you know what, stuff this, I'm leaving. He ended up leaving and then got involved with the wrong group of people, started off with weed, gateway drug. From there, it led to cocaine. All right, from there, it led to ecstasy, not your ex-girlfriend, but ecstasy pills. From there, it led to heroin. And since then, he's been living under the bridge. They went in to go and interview the following guy. Now, the following guy was a multi-billionaire. He had multiple companies in different industries. And not only was he making a lot of profit from a financial perspective, but he was also, if you just look at his staff absolutely loved him. Not because he paid them good salaries, but because he treated them in a dignified manner. He treated them with absolute respect. And they went to go and interview this guy and ask him the same question, like, sir, how did you get here? And he was also about 45, 50 years of age. So they went to him and they asked him that question, sir, we see that you're successful. How did you get there? And he then started to tear up a bit in his eyes. And it's before COVID, so it was before the face mask. So he started to tear up a bit and started to smile at the same time as well, which is a bit strange because, how can you be crying and smiling at the same time? That's what gratitude and appreciation does. So lo and behold, he starts answering their question and he shares, well, with all due respect, what you see today is the grace of the living God. Because you must understand that I come from a very, very tough family background because my dad left when I was about 3 years of age. My mom got remarried to a very abusive guy at the time, and he abused both myself, my brother, and my mom. And then he would get drunk and then burn my brother and I with cigarettes. And then what happened was that night I went to God and I said, God, please, Jesus, can you help me? And that night God gave him an idea. The idea became a business as he was being faithful with it. And like the word says, when you are faithful over a few things, God will make you ruler over much. So he used that idea that God gave him, turned it into a business. And then God gave him another idea and he turned that into a business. And then God gave him another idea. And so the companies begin to grow. So if you listen carefully to the story, you will realize and see that both people that were interviewed were actually brothers. So here are two guys, they went through a very, very similar experience, yet they were two entirely different outcomes. And fam, campione, my brother, my sister, that is the power of decisions. And we want to encourage you, fam. Yes, you're going to go through tough times. Yes, you're going to go through hard times. But what we want you to understand today, that God is there to strengthen you, to help you, to lead you, to guide you, to heal you from whatever pain you are going through, and to bless you so that you can be a blessing unto others. Like the shirt says, fam, your life matters. Yes, what you're going through is tough right now. Yes, your heart is breaking right now. But fam, your life matters to God. Bring that pain to Him. Bring that hurt to Him and allow Him to heal you so that you can not only be a blessing to your family, but also be a blessing to your community, to the city, to the country at large. Who knows? All right? Why? Because your life matters fam. And that is the video for today. If you have not yet smashed that like button, go ahead and do so. And also, this video is proudly brought to you by PKF, one of South Africa's largest mid-tier accounting firms. They're providing absolutely excellent tax audit and accounting and business advisory solutions. Go and check them out as well, pkf.co.za. And fam, just know today, namhlanje Gutsi, your voice and life matters.